Alexis Morgan and Mike Wallace here for the Grind City Rewind. The Memphis Grizzlies are 5-2 after they lose to the Charlotte Hornets here at home, 104-99. Mike, what did you see in the game tonight?
I saw a lot of missed shots. A lot of missed shots. I mean, you look at the Grizzlies, and they were 11 of 44 in the second half. They squandered a 13-point lead. They had a double-figure lead in the fourth quarter, and they just couldn't close the door. Mike Conley struggled. Marc Gasol struggled. It seems like the only one that was able to knock down shots was Tyreke Evans. But this is a situation now where you're going to have nights like this. It's still early in the season. Fizdale is still tweaking the lineup here and there. This is a team right now 3 games into a 4-game homestand. You shake this one off. You get back on the practice court Tuesday, and then you're back on the court Wednesday to play the Orlando Magic, who happen to be off to their best start since 2011-2012 when Dwight Howard was on their team. So, again, this was one of those games that they have to shake off and try to move it on to the next one.
Mike in the locker room said that it's been tough for him. Yeah. It's been really tough.
Yeah, it has. It has. I mean, this is a guy that all season long he's been struggling with his shot, particularly in the first 3 quarters of games. And he was able to, pretty much get it going in the fourth quarter most of the time. But tonight he wasn't even able to get it going in the fourth quarter. It was a situation where he's 0 for 7 from 3-point range. He's missing free throws now. And he says, look, I still believe in myself. Coach David Fizdale said after the game that he still believes in Mike. It's just going to be a matter of time before Captain Clutch gets it going. And fortunately for the Grizzlies, they're 5-2. They had other guys get it going when Mike has struggled so far. Now it's time for Mike and Marc to get back on the same page and try to shake out of this.
That's when it seemed to kind of change in the game, when they took out that second unit and brought out the first unit.
Alexis, you called it during the game. This was a situation where this team was playing okay. I mean, yeah, they were still missing shots, but when that second unit comes in, that's the unit that has the continuity. That's the unit that has the cohesion. They know how to play with one another. It's the starting group that's been a little bit discombobulated. And that happens when you're playing less, efficient offensive players alongside Mike and Marc. And that's been the problem with this team so far. Again, there's a lot of fishing. There's a lot of tinkering going on. Fizdale is still trying to figure this rotation out. But at the end of the day, he knows what he has in the second unit. He's still trying to figure out what the other key guys he can put around Mike and Marc in the starting 5.
All right, we'll be back here on Wednesday against the Orlando Magic. Make sure you stay right here on Grizzlies.com.